A century ago, one of the greatest disasters that had occurred in the United States hit Boston. The Great Molasses Flood, also known to some as the Boston Molasses Disaster, occurred on January 15, 1919. This day is also regarded as the day everything became sticky. A large tank, filled with 2.3 million gallons of molasses burst, and a wave of molasses washed through the streets of Boston at approximately 35 miles per hour. 21 people died as a result of the molasses flood, and about 150 people were injured. The story of this event has become a local folklore in Boston, and some of the residents claim the streets still smell of molasses on hot summer days, decades after the incident. Molasses is a sticky semi-liquid brown substance produced by refining raw sugar. It is an important material in the production of alcohol, as it is fermented to produce ethanol, the active ingredient in alcohol production. The molasses tank was at the Purity Distilling Company facility, and it stood at 50 feet, with a diameter of around 90 feet. It was awaiting transfer to the Purity plant located in Cambridge, but around 12:30 p.m. on this fateful day, the 15th of January 1919, the tank collapsed. The crash caused a great sound, like a thunderclap, heard from afar, and nearby witnesses reported that the molasses made a machine gun sound as it shot out of the tank. Molasses is about 40% denser than water, so this burst had a great deal of energy, and this was translated into a wave of molasses, which reached a height of 25 feet at its peak. The waves were so strong that buildings were crushed on impact or swept off their foundations. Even the girders of the Boston Railway's Atlantic Avenue were damaged during the incident. The sad tales of people stuck in the waist-deep molasses flood that covered the streets still resound in the ears of Boston locals. It was more like getting stuck in a marsh, only this time, the more you struggled, the deeper you were ensnared in the flood. Horses and humans alike suffered this fate. Accelerated by the cold temperature, the molasses grew thicker after the initial wave, trapping the people who were caught in it and making it difficult to rescue them. People were crushed by the power of the waves, and others by the debris it carried along with it. 21 people died in total, with another 150 injured. So many controversies were unearthed because of the incident, and the public filed a lawsuit against the United States Industrial Alcohol Company, USIA, which had bought Purity Distilling 2 years earlier. The families that suffered losses were compensated with $628,000 in damages. The company, though, claimed that the tank was destroyed by Italian anarchists. This action paved the way for the development of new regulations governing future constructions. Well, there you have it, the Great Molasses Flood of 1919. If you like this video, don't forget to click the like button and hit that notification bell for more videos brought to you by Epic Clips.